Prayer is one of the, hallelujah, what word I want to use? Hallelujah. It's one of the best weapons, hallelujah, that God has given to his followers, to his believers, to his saints. Hallelujah. And a lot of time, it's one of the weapons that is used the least. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The church have allowed the enemy to pull them away from prayer. The enemy and he always fights, and he does it sometimes in a very subtle way. Hallelujah. To discourage you from praying. Hallelujah. Because he himself knows the power of prayer. Hallelujah. The power of prayer. Hallelujah. The power of prayer. And we have our topic tonight, and hallelujah is, hallelujah, warring altars. Hallelujah, blood that speaks. But I just want to throw that subtitle in there, or back in there. The power of your persistent prayer. Hallelujah. The enemy knows the power, hallelujah, of your persistent prayer when you continue to pray. I'm not just talking about you pray and then you stop. I'm talking about continuing to pray. He knows the power that comes from that. And so he has fought it, and he will continue to fight it. And as believers, we must continue to fight and fight to pray. Hallelujah. But he said you must seek to pray as much as you eat. If you can't pray more than you eat, at least try to pray as much as you eat. Hallelujah. And then I told you that prayer is like that master key. Hallelujah. That one key that each room has in that hotel. When you check in, everybody get their own separate key. You got their own separate key. If you go into any hotel, they give you one key for the room that you're going in. Your key can't access the next room. The next room's key can't access your room. No, I don't care if it's the same floor, if it's next door, that key is not supposed to open the next door. It's only supposed to open your door. But whenever you have a problem, there's a key that, the only strategic people have. People in high position can hold on to, people in authority can hold on to. And that key, they will just come and they can open every room on that floor with that one key. They could go in the next floor and open every room with that one key. Now, your key can't do that. But they have a key that can do that. So if you ever miss and get locked out of your room and you call downstairs, hallelujah, and they key your key in and it don't work again, then they will come with that. They will call the man with that key. And that's what prayer is. Prayer is the key that can unlock any door. It will unlock any door. And just how it can unlock any door, it can lock. The same one key can lock any door. Hallelujah. And so this is why the enemy fights us with prayer. He fights us with prayer. He don't want us to pray. He prefers to gossip. He prefers to talk, complain, make excuses. Hallelujah. But he don't want us to pray. Hallelujah. And there's cases where he will have you thinking about prayer, but not praying. Hallelujah. You will bow and you will go on your knees and you're saying you're getting ready to pray. And then all of a sudden you go in a deep sleep. Never prayed. You fall asleep before the first word come out of your mouth. Hallelujah. Because the enemy fight you from praying. He do not want you to pray. And the disciples went to Jesus and they say, Lord, teach us how to pray. They asked him to teach us how to pray. Because they realized the importance of prayer. They realized that if they were going to be effective in their earthly ministry, they would have need to know how to pray. If you're going to be an effective Christian, You got to know how to pray. Hallelujah. And it's one thing to know how to do it, but it's the next thing to do it. You can know how to do something and never do it. Hallelujah. You can know how, but you never use it. You never do what you know. One of the things that he said to them, one of the first things he said, you don't just come asking for stuff. When you look at the prayer that some churches feel that you have to say at the end of every session of prayer, and that is not what Jesus was teaching them. He was giving them a model and showing them how to pray. It didn't mean that you have to say, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, every time you pray. That's not what he was telling them. He was giving them a model. You come before Jesus, and you don't just come, I need this, and I need that, and No, you come with praise. You come with worship. You come with adoration. You come with thanksgiving. Before you ever get to the point of asking or stating your requests, you start with praise and worship and adoration. You honor him. Hallelujah. You can't just step right up in there and I need this. And Lord, I need this. I need money. I need healing. No, you start with worship. You start with praise. Hallelujah. That's what the prayer was all about. It's a model prayer. Hallelujah. So you take time to worship the Creator, to honor the King. Hallelujah. That's why every time if you go to an earthly king, if you ever get a visit to an earthly king, and the person who is inviting you know anything about going to an earthly king, they will tell you, bring a gift. Bring something to present to the king. Now the king don't need what you have, but it's protocol. Hallelujah. You're going to the king. You don't come to the king empty-handed. No, any kind of way. You find something that you can, even diplomats and presidents, when they're going to see the king, they bring gifts. They bring some gift to say, I present. Hallelujah. That's why when the wise men went seeking for Jesus, they had gifts. Hallelujah. When they found him, the Bible said the first thing they did is went and present their gift before they asked anything. They went to him and presented their gift. Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Hallelujah. They presented it to the king. Hallelujah. Before they say anything else. Hallelujah. And then they bow and begin to worship.